because those long bombs are going to be really difficult for them to take marks.
Stephen May thumps it in the McDonald direction. He goes up and takes a contested mark against Lockie Jones.
Lever, McDonald, they're so good at getting back and just filling up space.
May puts plenty on that. Bergman, Gawn towards half forward. Georgiades, help from May, knocked it down, Gawn.
A little bit of time at defensive 50 to look up and assess his options. He goes to a 2-on-1. And May chops it off as Mays loses his feet.
And that's what Melbourne will do all night. They'll keep that gatekeeper back. They're happy.
This time he'll bring it inboard to change the angle. May can almost launch from 52. He does launch. And he tugs it right.
Thinks about where to next, decides the pocket, hopes for Mays, and May stops the rock.
The Motlop was high. May back towards Gawn.
Undo that work by conceding a flurry of goals before half-time.
Bergman to Jones, but he can't get over the May wall.
Get on! Play on!
Heads in the Wiedemann direction, got his hands. Second half begins on Thursday Night Football as Burn Jones drives it inside 50 and it's picked off by Stephen May. So Ollie Wines out of the game. So can they now lock it in their own front half? Put the Melbourne defence under a little bit of pressure. May goes to Gawn and Jackson. Wonder when he was looking for the snap. Kick from Mead's going to get cut off and May takes it on the chest. Now to Brayshaw. Now received from Bonner. Spears it down the line. May again gets there first.
Butters, kick, not ideal. Taken cleanly by Pal Pepper. Mays' tackles. Sort of just how they are.
Well, that's the brick wall. You've got to get through May. If you get through May, you get through Lever.
May with the kick in. Again, we'll go towards a couple of tall targets. Gawn and Wiedemann. Hunt versus Rosie. They scrap on the deck. It's taken by May. He flips it inboard. Neil Bullen, lovely step.
In arrears, Houston, the lone goal scorer for Port Adelaide, and this gifted to May. Georgiades does the chasing. Demons do the rebounding.
50, which they did, and it's not good enough.
McDonald involved, so too Wiedemann. Next kick, been letting them down a little tonight. Into the pocket, underneath it, Mays. Did May push him under? Plenty of the locals think so. Season. Melbourne will make it 11 on the bounce. Normally a pretty tidy kick. Georgiades was the target, but as he's been all night, May, where he needs to be at the right time.
Just had a little time on the bench as well at the end of this game.
Just to see what it feels like.
Have a rest.
Do you think he put his hand up for that rest?
Everyone's trying new things. Ed, this is the bench.